Welcome to Karlin with a K. I'm gonna tell you 10 things about myself. Number 1. I have only ever broken one bone. Ever. It's not this great athletic story of awesomeness. I was in PE class, and we were doing this warm-up exercise. The teacher would call north, south, east, or west, and as a class, we had to run to whatever side she called. This was in grade 7. I was a little bit slow. She called this way, so we're all running this way, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm determined, I'm running, I am so cool. And she calls this way. I kept going this way. The rest of the class, however, went this way. Boom, there I was, on the ground, lying near dead. The entire rest of my class trampled on over me like a herd of wild buffalo. Teacher asked me, oh honey, are you okay? No. So I got up, holding my arm, I'm like, I don't feel so good. So I run to the bathroom to go puke. Meanwhile, the teacher's looking after me, oh, you better come back. Right. We didn't know that my arm was actually broken. This was first class. I went with a broken arm through my entire day. I don't know how. Number 2. I've got a white rabbit named the Honorable Rosie. She's named after a character from one of Brian Jock's Redwall books. She's a very temperamental outdoor rabbit, very feisty, has an opinion on everything. We argue a lot. Number 3. In grade 11, I starred as Anne Shirley in Anne of Green Gables the musical, and I learned to sing and dance and act. I was basically on stage the entire time. 8 costume changes, which was insane. So much fun, and it was great being able to do that. Gee, I'm glad I'm no one else but me. Number 4. I'm sort of fluent in German. My mother is half German, half American, and she refuses to speak English with me, actually. So I kind of had to learn German so that we could communicate properly. We didn't communicate very well anyway, but it's fine now. Hallo, mein Name ist Karlin, das ist Karlin mit ein K, und ich bin 18 Jahre alt, und ich habe kein Leben. Number 5. I've written 42 short stories, over 300 poems. In grade 9, I wrote a novel. It was really, really bad, and reading over it now, ooh! Stop writing, no! And right now, I am working on getting my stuff published on Kindle. Number 6. I was homeschooled till I was in grade 4, and that might explain me a little bit more. Number 7. In movie theaters, I get really, really claustrophobic. If they're crowded, if I'm sitting up at the front where, you know, the screen is there, like that's the only thing you can see in your face, I panic, I get anxiety, I freak out. Oh my goodness, I am in a tomb, I'm gonna die, I need to get out of here. The only time I like being in a movie theater is when there's nobody there, which I went to the movies to see The Hunger Games, actually. A friend made me go. There was no one there. It was the best experience I've ever had. Number 8. I have a little sister. She's 9 years younger than I am. She's brilliant. Her name is Narnia. Yes, Narnia's in the books. It's the absolute best when we're shopping together and she's running around over there and I'm like, hey Narnia, come here! People kind of look at me like I'm crazy and I'm like, it's my sister's name! I didn't choose it. Number 9. As a kid, I was a very picky eater. I used to sit at the table for hours and hours and hours because I didn't want to eat the food, and my mother said, you can't leave the table until you eat your food. We were both very, very stubborn people. I sat there for hours, long into the night, sitting at the table, refusing to eat my food. My sister did the exact same thing when she was younger too. She was so stubborn that she would fall asleep at the table too. It was the best. We'd turn around, she's passed out at the table. Number 10. One of my favorite snacks is cream cheese on toast with sliced olives. Till next time!